What's up guys, I'm on Taiwan and you guys are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just seeing my video for the first time, please do well to subscribe, and if this isn't your first time, you're welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my first day experiencing. So getting to the Philippines, I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anyone in the Philippines at that time. So, and I came here with myself and my brother. I did meet a couple of Nigerians in the plane and also at the stopover, but of course I didn't know them personally, so just vibed as getting to the Philippines, Manila exactly. So a strange place, of course, and I didn't know anyone. Like I said, I didn't know anyone. So when I got there, I looked for my bags, picked my box up. Two heavy boxes. Keep that in mind, because I'm going to go back to that later. Two heavy boxes. So I picked mine. People I was with also picked theirs. So first thing I did was changing my dollars, not everything, a couple to pesos. So the next thing was getting a SIM. So we went to the smart side, and we picked up a SIM. Told them to recharge it for us. That was the mentality I was coming with from when I was coming from Nigeria. I thought it was the normal recharge card. So I noticed they sent it kind of. So I was like, this is a new system. Do you get? Of course, I didn't expect it to be the same. I called my parents to let them know I was already in the Philippines. Now, the problem was getting transport, and we got to the Philippines at night around after 10. After 10. So there wasn't really a lot of cabs outside. So, and as cabs aside, I didn't even know my way around the country. Do you get? I didn't know how to get a cab, how to get this, how to get, and I didn't know the most common word itself in the language. I didn't know shit. So I changed it, took my boxes, and went down to Burger King. I got burger and I think fries. We spent more than 5 hours in the airport, from 10 to around 3 4. Then not getting bright at that time, but at least it was already around 4 a.m. I knew that the sun was going to start coming out very soon, probably in 2 hours or 3. I walked up to I don't know what they're called. I think airport cabs. The airport cab that was in the airport at that time. I walked up to them and told them, oh, I'm going to this place. I told them my location. Sorry, I told them my destination, where I was going to. So they checked it in their catalog to see the price range. And me, at that time, I didn't know how much, and I didn't know the money difference at that time. I thought it was fine and all that, till he brought it out and said 11,000 pesos. So I was thinking at that time, it's a normal price. So I was like, oh, fine, no problem. Like this way, I already told him where I was going to. So we just packed our things into the cab and we started driving to the destination. Driving, and we kept going. And I was like, what's going on? Where are we going to? I was thinking it's around there in Manila, but the driver already passed Manila. It was already outside Manila. It was just, and he kept going. So in my mind, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I called my mom. I was like, I don't know where they are carrying me to. I don't know where we are going to. That all I'm seeing is bush. But then we kept going. I didn't know where I was going to. Mind you, that was my first day in the Philippines. My very first day in the country. So I didn't know where we were going to. So we kept going. and we got to a place, and it was like, oh, we're already at our destination, and that was around 8, if I'm correct, around 8, 9. Okay, but where this is where I'm going to, this is my school, this is where I'm going to. So he kind of asked around from people, so they directed him to my school. I did pay the airport for the cab, so he just dropped us with our things. I was like, oh, thank you and all that. So he left. Now the next problem, enrollment. How do I get enrolled? That's walked down to a Filipino student at that time to ask him that, oh, sorry, this is where I'm going to, and I want to enroll. So he just directed me to where I was going to go to. I was like, oh, thank you. So going there, I carried my 2 heavy bags. 2 heavy bags. I'm telling you, if I can go back to that day, I'll probably give myself a dirty slap for that rubbish. Because I carried two heavy bags. 2 heavy bags with me. I carried them to the place. No shame at all. But not right now. The shame is already there. No, I would never try such again. Carried my bags in. I was like, oh, I want to enroll me. So they asked me if I was a new student, like if that was my first time. So I was like, yes. And I didn't have a place to stay. So then I met another Nigerian in the school. So he helped us out with our enrollment, but we could not enroll on that day again. We could not enroll that day, so we're now looking for an apartment, and I didn't have anywhere to stay, anywhere to lie my head. And at that time I was freaking hungry. I was very hungry. I was starving. That's the word. He had to call a friend of his to ask if we could crash at his place. So yeah, I saw someone that was willing to accept myself and my brother. Before we left, we met the cashier of the school. So she said she had an apartment that she wanted to rent. Oh, so we're already negotiating. But sorry, we like negotiating. We're not negotiating. She was telling us the price of the rent of our apartment. We moved in, and while moving in safe, it was raining. So we moved in all soaked, starving, on everything. And there was hell, terrible. Yeah, that was how my first day in the Philippines went. It was stressful, it was trash, it was, but with time. That's how my first day in the Philippines went. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give me a like. And if you've gotten this far in this video and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Thank you, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so after subscribing, so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. So I'll see you on the next one.